I'd always intended, you see, Mr. Holly, that Lydia should miss no more than one term. If that. And we're already almost at the end of a second and still no nearer finding a way of getting her back to school.
If only our Daisy was just that bit older herself and out of school, it wouldn't be any sacrifice for her to look after the young ones. Because she's no scholard, like our Lydia. Takes more after her mother, Daisy does.
But when will Daisy be leaving school?
Well, not till next summer.
But you see, that's far too late. If Lydia misses a full school year, I'm afraid there's no chance of her trying for that university entrance.
Well, it's hard for her, Miss Burton, and nobody knows it better than me. But I try to manage it myself, you see, only I get the odd casual job here and there. But if ever I dropped on something regular...
No, but you see, to bring her back and then take her away again, that would be too cruel. Surely. There must be some local woman who could help you and help look after the two babies for a few hours each day.
You find me one, Miss Burton, because I've tried and better tried. You think we all have something catching, the way they turn their noses up. What a world we live in here, Miss Burton. Troubles all round. Still, there is one thing.
Yes?
There's always somebody worse off than yourself.
But that's no consolation to Lydia. Now, we simply must find a solution before Christmas, Mr. Holly. We must. We absolutely must.
It's going to need more like a miracle.
You don't enjoy these visits very much, do you, Huggins?
They're a duty I like to get over. I wouldn't have agreed to sit on the Mental Deficiency Committee, but they pressed me.
Well, we all know you're a useful man.
All the same, the thought of being shut away here upsets me.
The patients are warm and comfortable and decently fed.
I had a young chap come up to me just now. He remembers hearing me preach in his local chapel. You know who I am, Mr. Huggins, he said. You know, I'm as sane as you are. Please get me out of here. I'm not mad.
It's much better they were here than at home, making their relatives' lives a torment. Oh, incidentally, a piece of news that might cheer you up. I called in at County Hall this morning. The clerk told me it had a letter from Kingsport City Council agreeing to form a joint committee with us to examine the Leam Ferry Waste housing scheme.
Oh, that is good news.
Yes, isn't it? I feel now we might see some real progress. So your friend still got those sheds on the waste?
Yes. I've heard him talking about getting rid of them.
Well, no doubt he knows his own business best, but I should have thought it a mistake to let them go at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I could drink another cup, but we ought to leave some for Mrs. Beddoes.
I hope you've got a nice cup of tea waiting for me and some of your lemon buns.
Well, that's if Councillor Huggins hasn't eaten them all. I hear Maythorpe Hall is coming onto the market.
Maythorpe?
Well, so Dr. Flint heard from Dr. Campbell. He attends the Carn child, you know.
Yes, I do know. But Midge is not ill now, surely.
No, it was that unfortunate incident at the school that upset her, apparently, when that teacher laid her cheek open with a ruler.
That was months ago.
It's all the same. It can't have been good for her. She's an unstable little thing at the best of times. Heredity bad, of course. You ought to have her here.
Ah, Mrs. Beddoes, come in. We've got you some fresh tea and I've left you some lemon buns.
Oh, thank you.
I thought Dr. Flint was with you.
No, he was called away.
It's 2 lumps, isn't it, Mrs. Beddoes? And you must try some of that angel cake, made by one of our women who worked at the Ainsworth confectionery place. She's a marvellous cook. Did Dr. Flint mention Maythorpe Hall?
Oh, yes, he was talking about it earlier.
I believe he hoped that Mrs. Beddoes would speak to Mr. Carn, persuade him to let us have it cheap.
I don't think it would be suitable. No, nothing to eat, thank you.
Oh, but the position's excellent. The air's good. There's a grand garden, I believe. Well, we could combine a country home for the children with a farm from the men at Minston. We need both badly.
Who said that Khan wanted to sell? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's not official. The property really belongs to the bank that holds the mortgage, but it's losing heavily. Oh, Khan's done it well, but it's been farmed extravagantly. He can't keep it up. I think we should get it very reasonably.
Isn't the house a bit dilapidated?
Well, yes, we should have to make considerable alterations to any private house we acquired.
Surely Khan would never let Maythorpe go.
In the circumstances, the choice is hardly his.
Yes, I appreciate that. But all the same, I do have my doubts. Ah, Mrs. Beddoes.
Oh, I let myself in, Robert. There seemed to be nobody about. I'm sorry.
This is
Am I?
nice of you. Come and sit by the fire.
As long as I'm not intruding.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Beddoes.
Oh, Miss Burton, it's you. I saw the car outside, but I never thought.
Won't you sit down by the fire?
Oh, no, I always sit here. Robert knows I prefer a straight chair, don't you, Robert?
I'll get some more tea. This has gone cold.
Don't bother. I've had some. I've been visiting the mental hospital.
Oh.
Matron there was talking about Midge being ill.
How did she come to know?
It's true, then.
Campbell's ordered a few days' rest. And what did Matron have to say?
She only mentioned it in conversation. She got it from Dr. Flint, who got it from Dr. Campbell.
Well, that doesn't sound much like professional secrecy.
Well, anyway, you are a public institution.
Oh, the school, you mean? Well, what has the school got to do with it?
The incident with Miss Siggleswaite.
But that was months ago. Midge has quite got over that now.
That's what I said. But they seem to think... Anyway, what is wrong with her, Robert?
Oh, she's had 1 or 2 attacks of nervous hysteria.
And what does Dr. Campbell say?
Oh, what can he say? His last suggestion was that she'd be better off at school amongst girls of her own age. I can't say that did much good.
Didn't do any harm, apart from that one unfortunate incident.
Actually, I was trying to persuade Mr. Khan to let Midge come to school as a boarder.
Why don't you let her come to me, Robert? That little top room is still free. She'd have company out of school, and she could go in every day with Wendy.
You know, I believe that's a very good idea.
You 2 women seem determined to manage my affairs for me. Now, if you've been at the hospital all afternoon, you could do with a pick-me-up. And Miss Burton?
No, thank you.
Here, I've got a bus to catch. You'll be having me up before my betters for being drunk and disorderly.
And who else was in your party?
Anthony Snaith and Alfred Huggins.
Oh. And what piece of trickery are they currently up to?
Nothing that I know of. And Miss Burton doesn't want to hear about our political squabbles.
Oh, I expect she already knows quite a lot. Joe Astle is a friend of yours, isn't he, Miss Burton?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I've got nothing against him personally. I don't agree with his ideas, of course. Couldn't understand them in a million years. But isn't it odd that he and Huggins and Snaith are so thick? Makes you wonder who hopes to get what out of it.
Hello, can I speak to Mr. Drew, please? Councillor Huggins. Hello, Drew. I'd like your advice on the matter. Yes, your professional advice. Well, no, it's not something I can talk about on the telephone. Will you be in your office tomorrow morning? Well, the sooner the better. All right, I'll call round then.
So that's all settled then, Robert?
Well, it looks like it.
Well, the Christmas holidays will be here soon, of course.
All the more reason for Midge to have company.
Well, I'll bring her over as soon as Campbell gives the word. Oh, must you go? You've only just arrived.
Oh, no, I only just looked in. I've got a husband and a house waiting for me. I neglect them enough.
Well, thank you for coming and for offering to take Midge.
You know that's no trouble. was one other thing I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
It can keep till later.
Oh, if I'm in the way.
Oh, no. It's not important. Well, there is one small service you could do me, though, Miss Burton. You could save my weary old bones by giving me a lift.
Of course. I practically pass your house anyway.
But if you're not ready to go...
No, I think we've settled things very nicely between us.
Your coat.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'll look forward to seeing Midge back at school soon. Goodbye.
She blames herself for what happened, but you mustn't take Midge away. The rest of the committee think she's doing a very good job of work.
Did you want to ask me something?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Would you care to sign it, madam?
Yes.
No, wait a minute. You must let me give you my share.
No, Tatters. It was my idea to meet at this halfway point, so it's my treat.
Thank you.
What will you have, black or white?
White, please. How long are you going to stay on in Manchester?
Oh, just the night. After you leave your train, I shall go and do my Christmas shopping, and then tomorrow I go to my sister's. What I shall do tonight, I've no idea. Hope to find a film. It's not a bad hotel. But I've got a room that's like the setting for a Russian tragedy, and a bed that is so big I shall probably freeze to death before morning. But it's a relief to be away from staff and pupils and governors. Do you remember that time we went to Greenwich and we took you to that pub there? Yes. You know, I can still see you with that sausage speared on your fork and your hand clamped round the glass saying, "No more beer, my boy. Impossible, impossible. I'm a headmistress."
Well, now you know what it's like.
Yes, I do. But I still love the unexpected and the spontaneous. Anything positive, wild and lovely. Even if it is only driving out to Greenwich to see the dawn.
You'll do, my dear.
Taxi for Miss Tattersall, please.
Is it that time? All right, I'm here. I'll be out in a minute.
I wish you didn't have to leave so soon.
Well, you seem to be managing.
Well, I hope so. But it's a hard struggle. As I said, with teachers like Miss Siggleswaite, who couldn't cope, and Miss Jameson, who can but doesn't care, and pupils like Midge Khan, who won't benefit from education, and Lydia Holly, who would but isn't able to. It's very frustrating.
Well, we're certainly not going to say goodbye on that note, Sarah. It'll always be like that, my dear, in one way or another. Perfection is something we struggle towards, but we never attain. You surely don't need me to tell you that.
No. But thank you for reminding me. You're good for me.
Have a happy Christmas, dear. And I hope the new year will take you a little nearer to all you want.
Yes. Happy Christmas.
You're home early.
Yes, I've got some friends coming in.
Friends?
Well, only to talk business after tea.
You might have told me. I can't be expected to have everything just so at a moment's notice. I only had a maid, as a woman in my position should.
All right, my lass. You shall have one.
Aye. We were all in our grave, worn out with worry.
Sooner than that. If you can keep from falling off your perch a bit longer. Motor car as well, the good Lord willing.
What are you talking about, Alfred?
Well, never you mind for now. Trust in the Lord and he shall show you the way. Come on, let's have some tea.
My husband's just changing. I'll tell him you're here.
With music, dancing, Good. Hello, Tadman.
Now then.
Drew. Right. Cold out, isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah, touch of fog hanging about earlier, I thought. Well, have you got the stuff there?
Aye. I've been down to Waste. Had a look at our new roads coming on.
Oh, they're pushing on with that fast now. We got that through, you know, Snaith Astle and myself. All part of the grand plan.
Aye, I had a word with Astle as well, just in general terms, of course. After all, it's reasonable for an estate agent to be interested in possible new building developments. He invited me to a meeting around in Yarrold. Had three of his Labour friends from Kingsport there, denouncing slums in city. We're going to make it all right in housing conscious, he said. Very keen you were, very forceful.
Well, of course, he believes in what he's talking about. It's a good phrase, that, isn't it? Housing conscious. I must remember that. Have you talked to Stillman?
Aye, he's fed up right enough. Says those Aythorns are behind with interest on his mortgage. If he'd have known what sort of slut woman was, he said, and how she'd neglect that little shop of theirs, he'd never have taken it on.
You'll part, then?
He'll part.
Good. Then, Tadman, you'd like to take that on, I suppose?
I want to be safe. I'm a family man.
We're all family men here.
What are you putting in?
I'll tell you what I'm putting in. I'm selling my life savings, and I'm buying this plot here. Drew's seeing to it for me. The Remington Panel Company will be glad enough to be rid of it now, but they won't if we wait much longer.
Why don't you take over Stillman's mortgage?
Well, hasn't Drew explained to you?
Aye. He says if I buy the Aythorns out, you'll let me have Stillman's mortgage at 10% of the final selling price of the sheds and the land.
A reasonable commission, don't you? Like you. See, I know those two young Aythorns. I've preached in Dolstall many a time, and I helped to put them in touch with Stillman. But I don't want to get mixed up in their affairs, see, because it might look as if I'm acting out of self-interest.
How much land did you say is covered by the mortgage?
20 acres freehold, and of course sheds. Well, I'll tell you something. If you put machinery in sheds, you can claim higher compensation when council take over land.
How much did you say Kingsport paid for their land east of Fleetmire Dock?
£240 an acre, and that needed draining as well. You only get tuppence less than 230 here, even if it goes to arbitration.
Well, I won't pretend it's not tempting. 20 acres at 240 an acre, that's...
£4,800.
And dirt cheap at that. Mind you, I'm a councillor, and I'm a keen housing man, always have been. I want houses for the poor, and I want them cheap. But that is why I dare to gamble. I'm putting all my life savings, everything I've got into this.
You're not on town planning committee yourself, are you?
Yes and no. I'm on the housing committee of the county council, but I shan't be on the small joint committee with Kingsport Corporation that's dealing with this particular estate, and that's why I'm free to act. It's all above board. Except, of course, there's always people willing to throw stones at men in public life. So what I thought was that Drew could draw up some kind of arrangement whereby I actually own the 32 acres, but they're registered in your name. That way, there's no chance of any unfortunate misunderstanding. Now, you see what we're offering you, Tadman?
I feel I should advise you that speed is of the essence. Land's going for practically nothing now, but it won't be once joint committee, a meeting and a press report. And the same goes for Stillman's mortgage.
Who owns this land on to the side at New Road?
Oh, that's good agricultural land. Khan and Maythorpe's a couple of paddocks here. As a matter of fact, I've heard he wants to sell.
Seems a pity you can't hang on to him. Is he asking much?
I could find out.
Well, it might go up in value eventually when the scheme goes through, but not so much as the land on the waste itself.
And it is the waste they're going to build on.
Where else? Snaith himself described it as making the desert blossom. Now, don't you think that's a good time for making the desert blossom? I mean, that's the beauty of the whole idea.
What about folk who stand against you? Khan and all the rest?
Well, they didn't stop us getting the new road through, did they? Listen, I'll tell you something. I happen to know I don't want you spreading this around, man. Have it on the best authority that Maythorpe itself may soon be up for sale. Khan won't stop us. He's on his last legs.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Oh,
What are you doing here?
here?
Right, so you see to all that straight away? I won't let grass grow, don't worry.
Well, I walk down the yard with you.
No.
Yeah.
Heavens, I sympathize with housewives. An afternoon shopping's more exhausting than 20 speech days.
When you shop on that scale.
Oh, yes, I have been rather extravagant. And goodness knows I'm going to get it all back to my sisters. But it's only once a year, isn't it?
How long are you staying?
Just tonight. I go tomorrow morning.
So do I.
2 dry sherries, huh?
Oh, no, you must let me. I insist. I'm always having hospitality at your house, and I ask for it. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you. But in that case, you must dine with me tonight. Unless you have another engagement.
No, none. I'd like to.
It's all right. Go on, lass.
I fear no foe, with the hand to bless. Ills have no weight, and 'tis no bitterness. Where is their sting? Where great thy victory? My triumph still will abide with me.
Amen.
Oh, Alfred, Minette.
Never mind your net.
Alfred, what are you doing?
I'm doing what I've wanted to do for 15 years.
Sorry, Patty. My need is greater than yours.
Nat, your tea's ready. We're going out tonight.
Aye.
Anywhere special?
Special to me.
I see. You'd better have something warm in you then.
What is it?
Rabbit pie and pork.
Why aren't you having any?
Oh, my stomach can't stand pork.
I reckon my stomach's supposed to stand out its given, eh?
Oh, but pork's never upset it before.
No, and it's not getting chance now.
What's come over you?
It's what's come over you at worries me. If you think you can make me badly so's I can't go courting Peg, you've got another thing coming.
Peg, Peg. All I hear nowadays is Peg.
Aye. And you'll hear a lot more and all, till you make your mind up to her coming here.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'll have no lass of Pudsies here in my house. That drunken, greasy, ditch-ligging beast. Oh, beast man, they call him. Hard lines on the poor dumb beast, I say.
Aye. And hard on you and all, 'cause I shall wed her and bring her here to live whether you like it or not. And it'll be you that'll be out, bag and baggage, and nowhere to go.
Of all the ungrateful.
Evening, missus.
Oh, it's you. Well, what are you doing here?
Well, if you'd like to ask me in out of the cold, I'll be glad to tell you. That's more like it. Yeah, I feel better already.
Well, you haven't said what you're doing here yet.
Well, I'll tell you, missus. I had to see a chap about a dog down Pandy Creek way, and riding back, I happened to spy your light. Barney, I said to myself, here's you frozen half to death in this raw wind, and over yonder where that light is, you can bet your bottom dollar there's a good fire, and the only widow in the South Riding what knows how to use a rolling pin.
Well, there's more than one use for a rolling pin.
Somebody has had their feathers ruffled the wrong way. What's that? Now, don't tell me. Let me guess. Yes? Yes? I'd say without a doubt that's rabbit pie.
Oh, rabbit pie and pork.
Rabbit pie and pork. Do you know, missus, I can't rightly remember the last time I tasted rabbit pie and pork.
Miss Burton?
Oh, there you are. I hope I'm not late.
Well, as a matter of fact, you are.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
I make it 1 minute and 35 seconds. I've reserved a table. Shall we go straight in?
Thank you.
Would you like something to drink first?
No, thank you. Perhaps something with the meal?
I'm afraid I'm not able to suggest anything.
I ate here at lunchtime.
Oh, well, then I must be guided by you.
Well, the food here is rather like Mrs. Beddoes' philosophy of life. If you don't expect too much, you won't be disappointed.
You couldn't find anything finer anywhere. Not anywhere. Except perhaps a bit of that tasty cake of yours.
Yeah, I didn't invite you to a three-course supper. Well, come to that, I didn't invite you at all. What are you doing down here so far from home?
Tell you the truth, missus, I've had you on my mind quite a lot lately.
Oh, have you? Well, that's a liberty if you like. And what have you been thinking about when you've had me on your mind, pray?
Well, I'll tell you, missus,
It struck me one day like this. Back I says to myself, there's widow Mrs. Brimsley, down yonder in Cold Harbour, looking after them two lads of hers and that Belair, feeding them like lords, but without a bit of real company for her own sake. It don't seem right somehow. I said to myself, I'll bet she doesn't set foot outside yon place once in 3 weeks. So why don't you have a ride down there and cheer her up?
Who says I need cheering up?
No, I don't want to poke my nose where it's likely to get chopped off. But it don't need a chap with my feeling for human nature to know that I've dropped in just when that is what you do need.
How is Midge now, really, do you think?
Much better.
It was a good idea sending her to Mrs. Beddoes.
Yes, I think it was. Anyway, I'm going over the day after tomorrow to bring her home for Christmas.
That's a good woman.
A first-rate friend. How do you find the wine?
Oh, very pleasant. Do you know a lot about wine?
Well, I thought it was the best of a rather indifferent bunch. Actually, I was lucky enough to travel a good deal on the continent before the war.
Oh, what kind of places did you get to?
Paris, Vienna, Monte Carlo, Biarritz, Baden-Baden.
Oh, really? How interesting.
Your travels took you rather further afield, I believe.
Yes, mostly. But I went to Germany twice before Hitler and his bully boys made it impossible.
You don't like those Nazi fellas, eh?
No. Do you?
Well, can't say I've thought much about it. Germany's been in chaos ever since the war. Obviously, the people wanted stability more than anything else. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given them such an overwhelming majority.
But surely stability at the cost of persecuting minorities, of making scapegoats and concentration camps.
Ah, you mustn't believe all you read in the papers.
I do believe the evidence of friends who disappear without trace.
Yes, that must be distressing. Anyway, I expect they'll turn up again when things settle down. Oh, seems we're to be serenaded for the rest of the meal.
I can see where Lydia gets her imagination from, says she. If all parents was as intellectual as you, Mr. Holly, says she, I'd be happy a woman. But I've had bad luck, as you might say, since my Annie passed away. It doesn't look as if Lid's going to get to university because I had to fetch her away from school to look after the kiddies. And it's not good enough.
What are you going to do?
And that's the question. That is the question.
Well, I were married at 18 and had 7. Oh, 5 lasses all married and out of the world themselves, and 2 lads still at home. I could sometimes wish they were all kiddies again. Well, at least we house full of young uns you know you wanted. You don't feel stuck on the shelf.
You not wanted? You stuck on the shelf? A fine-looking, bonny woman like yourself? You not wanted? Why? You're the only sort that is wanted. You're the salt of the earth, and don't I know it?
Oh, all you care about is cupboard love. Hanging around here to get a piece of pie and a slice of cake.
No, there's more to it than cupboard love. And more to a fine, bonny woman than a light touch with a pie crust. That I can tell you, missus.
Oh, can you? Hey, I wish you'd stop calling me Mrs.
What's your name, then?
It's Jessie. Though I'm sure it's none of your business.
What if I say I mean to make it my business? Jessie.
There doesn't seem to be much to do in Manchester after dinner.
No.
Cigarette?
Thank you. Anyway, it's warm and comfortable here, and it's cold outside.
Do you mind this noise?
Not at all.
Do you like dancing?
I love it. But of course I haven't danced for, over 18 months or so now.
Well, nor have I. Far longer than that.
Do you remember the wartime dance craze?
Oh,
Did you ever dance at the Grafton Galleries?
once.
It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two.
Who taught you to sing?
Oh, my dad was a great singer. And I used to do solos in chapel at Farrowhill when I was a young chap. Of course, talent runs in our family. Might have been a poet if I'd thought on.
What about this dancing business?
Why not? It might be quite agreeable. Atmosphere.
You dance very well.
I find you very easy to follow.
It's a funny old world. Here's you with most of your family gone, and the rest of it not needing you. Here's me with a family what needs a mother and only our poor Liddy to mother 'em. It's not arranged right, some road.
Yeah, well, it's damn all decent folk were in their own beds. You'll be getting me talked about.
Well, I wouldn't have that for the world.
Aye, well, my lads will be back in a minute. And young Nat's just looking for excuses to find fault.
Well, we won't give him that, Jessie. I'll be off. But providing
Providing what?
you say I'll be welcome to call again.
Oh, well, if you feel like it, you'll have to risk it, won't you? Good night.
Good night, Jessie.
Won't you have a last drink?
I've had enough. More than is seemly for a headmistress on holiday.
Well, I never think of you as a headmistress.
Well, it's something I always seem to remember sooner or later.
Well, if you must go.
Well, don't you think we'll both be very tired?
Why not just sit down? After all, it's not late.
You don't have to hurry off in the morning.
No, as a matter of fact, I've got to go round tomorrow looking for a home for my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must be a grim business.
Yes, it is. Damn grim.
Must she come to Manchester?
I may be getting a job here.
Job?
Riding school.
You're not thinking of leaving Maythorpe?
Not if I can help it. It's as well to have something to fall back on. You could never tell with farming. There are so many things outside yourself.
But you're not thinking of selling up?
Maythorpe isn't mine to sell. Belongs to the bank. The bank's in Snaith's hands, and he wants it for his lunatics. believe in curses?
What kind of curses?
When I ran away with my wife, her mother cursed me. She was mad at the time, of course. My wife's mad now, you know, in an asylum.
No.
I think she was the most beautiful woman I ever saw.
I know, I've seen her portrait.
She hasn't recognized me for over a year. Do you think midges like her?
No. She's much more like you.
Sometimes I think I'm going mad myself.
That's understandable, but morbid. You're one of the most sane men I've ever met.
You think so? How do you know? You don't know me.
Yes, I do. I know you quite well.
You know me, eh? You've watched me. You've seen how I crack under emergencies. How they all got me down.
No, they haven't.
Oh, yes, they've got me down. They'll sell Maythorpe over my head. Castle's dying. Midge is better off with Mrs. Beddoes. Muriel doesn't even know me. And you're wishing that you weren't here with me. Oh, I'm giving you the hell of an evening.
No.
The hell of an evening.
No.
You'd like to go away and leave me.
No.
You don't want to go and leave me?
No.
Come and dance this. That?
No. It need not be.
Sarah?
My darling.
Do you mean that?
I mean something you like.
You mean I needn't be alone tonight?
Yes. I mean that.
Very nice.
May I come to your room?
Very nice. Very nice. Safe here, darling.
On the 5th floor. 517.
517. Do you mean it, Sarah?
Yes. Just wait a few moments. I'll leave the door unlocked. Take what you want and pay for it.
Sarah?
Come in.
You sure about this?
I've never been more sure about anything in my life. What's the matter? Have you been running upstairs?
Oh!
What is it?
Oh!
What's wrong?
Heart. Nothing.
Lie there.
Oh.
Lie down. I'm going to get you some bread.
No. Nitrile.
What?
A little tin waistcoat pocket.
What room?
Oh.
What number?
Oh.
Where's your key?
Oh. Oh.
How do you use this? I'm going to get a doctor.
Don't go. It's passing.
I'll explain that you felt ill and that you came to my room because I was the only person you knew in the hotel.
Please don't go. I'm fifthly sorry.
What else can I do?
Nothing. There's nothing anyone can do. Go to sleep. My love, my dear little love. You awake?
Yes. Are you feeling better?
Time is it?
5.
I must be moving.
Please don't go.
Oh, it's all right. I know the schedule.
What was it?
Angina. That stuff Campbell gives me is marvelous. The only thing. I have no words.
You need none. I wish you were not ill.
I wish that too. I got my key.
And your medicine. I'll take the lift this time.
It's downstairs. Oh, your roses.
Oh, I knocked them over. Leave them.
I'm so sorry. What a trick to play.
Promise me you'll lie in the morning and you'll call the doctor if you feel ill again.
I promise.